सब्सक्राइब करें इंडिया फोरम्स हिंदी को और घंटी के निशान को दबाएं ताज़ा खबरों के लिए।
Actor Nishant Malkani chatted with us about his show Control Room. Here's what he shared about playing a cop and more. From an angry businessman to a protective brother and now a cop, how excited are you for this new innings now?
मैं बहुत excited इसलिए हूँ क्योंकि I always wanted to wear a uniform on screen and ये uniform पहनने के बाद जो एक जज्बा फील होता है, जो एक पावर फील होती है, जो एक रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी फील होती है, it's unmatched. So जब भी मैं यूनिफॉर्म पहनता हूँ, अपने आप को मिरर में देखता हूँ ना, I feel proud. तो ये बहुत ही एक अच्छी चीज़ है क्योंकि रोज सुबह आते ही मैं इंस्पायर हो जाता हूँ to do my best.
What made you pick up Control Room?
After Raksha Bandhan, I noticed that first of all the channel, जब मैंने रक्षा बंधन साइन किया था तब this channel had not a very good image when it came to television standards. लेकिन एक साल के अंदर the way they have phenomenally grew and they give a lot of credit to Raksha Bandhan for that. It's been a flagship show for the channel. Then after Raksha Bandhan, you have noticed the best of producers, best of actors are all working on Dangal TV now. Dangal TV का ये कंट्रोल रूम जो है ये अभी तक का सबसे बड़ा शो है. It's a magnum opus, visual treat है ये. It's exactly being shot on a film format, film budgets and television पर पूरे TV पर cop based show इससे बड़ा आज तक नहीं आया. So that goes to show कि Dangal TV and यश पटनायक सर ने एक बहुत बड़ी जिम्मेदारी मेरे कंधों पे रखी है because they think I can fulfill it. उनको लगता है मैं लायक हूँ उसके. So I feel very honored and happy for that reason.
What exactly is the story of your show and what will be your character?
Control Room is an out-and-out police procedural drama for the entire family. It will be like a 1 hour film every weekend, Saturday, Sunday, one hour. 1 घंटे की फिल्म की तरह आएगा, एक कहानी शुरू होगी, एक कहानी खत्म होगी. तो ऐसा नहीं है कि आप कहीं बीच में ज्वाइन नहीं कर सकते. आप कभी भी देखेंगे आपको फुल ऑन एंटरटेनमेंट मिलेगा. पुलिस वाले हमारी तरह इंसान होते हैं, राइट? हमारी तरह भूख लगती है, हमारी तरह नींद आती है, हमारी तरह उनके इमोशंस होते हैं, फेस्टिवल्स होते हैं. But they sacrifice everything so that we can peacefully celebrate our life. लेकिन एक पुलिस वाले की जो इंटरनल स्ट्रगल्स होती हैं उसके बारे में आज तक किसी ने ढंग से दिखाया नहीं. या तो कॉमेडी शो बना दिया या फिर सीआईडी है जहाँ पर सिर्फ केस सॉल्व हो रहा है. ये पहला शो है जिसमें एक पुलिस वालों के इंटरपर्सनल रिलेशनशिप्स, उनकी अपनी फैमिलीज, उनका अपना इमोशंस, प्लस एट द सेम टाइम जो ड्यूटी का एक रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी होती है, केस सॉल्व करने की रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी होती है, जो जान की बाजी लगाकर वो हमें सिक्योर रखते हैं, ये सब का सब आप इस शो में देखेंगे. So it's nothing less than a film, it's nothing less than a web episode which you will really enjoy.
Right from Bollywood to television, cop dramas have been a rage. How is your show going to be different than the rest of the shows on TV?
Like I just told you, this show is very different from all the other shows. Why? Because it's actually focusing on every aspect of a policeman's life. It is not a comedy show, it's a very realistic show. We are picking up real cases and shooting in live locations, shooting with a lot of film crew, film lights, film cameras. So it's like film on TV for the audience. It's going to be very different because the budgets, the whole vision is very different.
What was the driving factor for you that made you pick up the show?
The biggest driving factor for me was this uniform. I mean, when I came to know I'm being offered an ACP's character, who's the hero of the show, I was like, okay, there is no doubt that I'm not going to do it. I will definitely do it. And Yash sir and Dangal has entrusted me with this show, and it's the biggest show ever. So there was no reason for me to say no to it.
How have you been prepping for the shoot since there are a lot of stunts and action happening off screen?
It's very tough. Shooting for Control Room is the toughest shoot of my life till now because every day it's full on action, full on live, real locations, real situations, real risks is what we are taking to shoot this show. And I really hope the audience can appreciate that and see that.
How has your life changed after Bigg Boss?
Life has been good. Life has been similar itself. I would not say very different. I was doing television before that. I was doing Guddan Tumse Na Payega, which is a super hit show. Then after Bigg Boss, I did a couple of web series. Then I did Raksha Bandhan with Dangal TV and Yash sir, and that did very well. And on the basis of that, I've got this show now. So yeah, it's a good steady growth that I'm seeing after Bigg Boss.
Tell us about your personal growth after the show.
Personal growth has been there, yes, definitely. Because when you Raksha Bandhan was the first show ever, which was a very hero-based show, very hero-oriented show. So that was my first ever full responsibility on my shoulders kind of show, and Control Room is another such show. So for me, I think that's a big achievement that I am able to carry forward a show only on my shoulders. It takes a lot of hard work, a lot of guts to do that, and I'm really glad and honored that God and and I have got this opportunity.
Have you been in touch with your co-contestants on the show?
No, not really. We all are busy, so not really much.
Your co-star Naira is also coming up with a new show on Colors titled Pishachni. Did you see the promos? What was your reaction?
I have. I in fact shared it on Instagram. She's looking beautiful. She's the show is looking very nice, and I think sky is the limit. She is a very good girl, very amazing, talented artist, and yeah, I mean, the funny thing is 6th से शायद मेरा 6th से टेलीकास्ट है, उसका 8 से, तो एक ही टाइम पे दोनों शो स्टार्ट हो रहे हैं, लेकिन उसका मंडे टू फ्राइडे है, मेरा सैटरडे संडे है, तो पूरा हफ्ता हमारा कुछ ना कुछ आ रहा है. So we are glad to see that.
What would you like to tell to all your fans who are going to see you in a new avatar?
मैं यही कहना चाहूँगा सभी फैंस को कि आपने मुझे बहुत प्यार दिया है गुड्डन तुमसे ना हो पाएगा में, आपने बहुत प्यार दिया रक्षाबंधन में. अभी मुझे आपके प्यार की सबसे ज़्यादा ज़रूरत है. क्योंकि कंट्रोल रूम सबसे ज़्यादा मुश्किल, सबसे ज़्यादा मेहनती शो है मेरे लिए. सबसे ज़्यादा मेहनत मेरी इसी शो में हो रही है, एंड इट्स द बिगेस्ट शो ऑफ माई करियर. सो प्लीज़ वॉच इट एंड लव इट एंड स्प्रेड द वर्ड, एंड just make sure that हम लोग जितनी मेहनत करते हैं ना, we are just only doing it to make some place in your heart. So you please give us that place in your heart.